Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm here with Mike Steinman. He made top 16 at Nationals. How's it feel? Or WCQ?
It feels good and bad. They're good.
What'd you play?
Artifact, Kuribandit, Traptrix.
Curry. How come you didn't feel like playing your legendary gear deck?
I didn't think it was very good.
Alright, let's see your deck.
Alright, so 3 Melios.
Yep.
3 Dion, which is kind of weird, but I think it's one of the best.
Actually help you?
Deck. Yeah, because with the Kuribandits, if you mill one of these, and these are just insane, or you could just bring it back and get a whole back in the type beat gears, you just keep recycling acid. It's just really good. I mean, 3 Kuribandits. To mill these and artifacts, and to get to soul charge. 3 Morals and 2 Beagles. And we almost played 3 Beagles and 2 Morals, but we don't want to like draw a Moral and then mill one and then not have one for Sanctum. 3 Ignitions. I see people playing 2, and it's a card you want to draw like 2 up together, so I don't really understand that. 2 Soul Charge is the best card in the deck. You're playing like a defensive deck, so you grind out all their cards, and then they Soul Charge, and then you can Soul Charge for Polka and just burn them for game. And it also brings back Dion, which means that pulls or Melios to pop taps, or any cards really. They're just really good. 2 Dualities. 3 was kind of a lot for the special summoning and stuff. And Dark Hole, Double Cyclone. We want to use this because of Decree, and because if Beagle gets stopped, then you still have an artifact in the back row to use. And it's good against Sylvans too. And then book him in.
Alright, let's see what the rest of you got.
And the best card in the deck is Artifact Sanctum. And 3 Phoenix Chains. It's good with Pleiades, obviously, but just being able to stop effects and attacks is really good. You just need life points at the end of the game for Soul Charge with this deck. And then 3 Wire Taps to stop other taps, and Sanctum, and to force our Soul Charge plays through. Yeah. We play 3 because we want to draw early against everything, and it outweighs drawing 2 against Sylvans. It's good against Lightsworn too, kind of, if you draw at the right time. And Warning, Torrential, Bottomless, 1 Nightmare, 2 holes with 3 Melios because I don't want to draw the holes. And if I have a dead Melio, then it's fine. Like, I don't really care. And then Compulse to get rid of Stardust, to help beat Felgrand, to reuse Dions. Phoenix Chain on Dion. It was really good. It didn't seem that good, but when we started playing it, it was pretty good. And 1 Call, because we're already playing 2 Soul Charges, and it was bricking with multiple calls. So this is kind of like a power card since it's only 1. And you can Pleiades it, and you can use it on Melio, or Moral Attack, or anything like that. And then the last card's a Needle Sealing, because just the way the deck is, it covers basically everything except for like getting swarmed. And I feel like when I can play with this deck, I usually win. And going first, I almost never lose. And so that's why we're playing Compulse and Needle Sealing and like Dark Hole, like pulling second cards. So just have a couple of those. So when you can play this deck, it's really hard to lose.
But you did pretty damn good though.
Yeah. And 3 Maxis, just to go along with the trying not to take blown out going second. But basically we just want this to stop Felgrand. It's also really good against water, but yeah, basically just try to deter them away from making Felgrand. Or if they have to make it, it's like a +2 or something. It's really good. And then Crow for Lightsworn, Dragons and Sylvans, and Mirror Match, I guess. Was there anything else? Infernity. It's just a really solid card. I wanted, yeah, it was a good balance of those. And then 3 Soul Release, because I didn't want to lose to Lightsworn, and a lot of the times when they'd go off, I'd be like, okay, I'd lose, and I'd be like, okay, what card could help me here? And it was always just Soul Release. I feel like I could just blow out any Lightsworn deck by just starting through Soul Release, and I didn't play Lightsworn, so I didn't use those, but it's just a really good card against Light Storm. And then 2 cross out and 2 cross out. I didn't want to play 3 because I can play around it, but it's still really good because it vanishes. 2 Deep Darks for Sylvans and Dragons. And I didn't side it against Light Storm because I wanted to win the game before they could stop dropping boss monsters. Because if they had 1 and I Deep Darked it, they usually had like 5, which didn't do anything. But against to mid round 8 yesterday, I Deep Darked all his colors and crowed all his colors and won that way. And against Dragons, I sat out Bottomless for this because Bottomless doesn't hit Stardust or Mythic Water, and this does. So 2 Acid Trap Holes for Gears. People play 1, but I like 2 because I just like being able to search it and reuse it. Being reusable is really good because you can Soul Charge back Dion, you can Dions, and like you can hit a hand, but usually you can make a mistiming with like Ignition or something else, or an effect like Melio effect Activate Acid.
The second one's really good with Bandit. If you mill it with Bandit, then you make it separate down.
Oh yeah, if you mill it with Bandit, you can just down with that. And then 7 tools, just so we get out Wiretap Gears and the Mirror Match and Slap Geargy Gear.
Yeah, I feel like the only card you bring in versus those random matchups like Constellar and Evil Swarm and stuff like that.
It was really good. But yeah, it's that. Extra deck, Gaia, Volca. This card is really, really good, and that's a big reason this deck is good. Zenmayo, Tyrus is really good in the mirror match and beating hands, and like our whole deck basically plays around Bottomless, and you can usually tell if they have it. So if you know they have Bottomless and you don't have something to bounce back with Pallades, and you just make Tyrus, and you can kill the Bottomless first. They can make your plays. And then 2 Pallades, I go into it a lot. I go into 2 a lot, so 1 Excidon Knight, 1 Arc, 1 Ragnar Zero. I used it 1 time, but I didn't need it, so I was just scared of Prusian and Madolce. I wasn't scared, I just wanted something. But
That's just big too.
Oh yeah, if they have a Draco in defense, you don't have to burn Cowboy because this kills it too.
We could cut that for Kingboard if you really wanted to. It helps know that.
Yeah. And Direwolf for Decree, and also there are turns where you go like Dion, Melio, pop a card, make Direwolf, pop a card, then Soul Charge them back, pop another card. And it hits over armor. This is pretty good. And Giant Hands is pretty good too, I guess. I made it a couple times, but I didn't really need it that much. Rhapsody I didn't make because I didn't play Light Sworn. This I made once against Water. This card's really good at recycling your artifacts to level 5 with Ignition and Sanctum and Kuribandits. So I want to make sure you have that. And then Cowboy, just to burn. Or burning. Yeah.
Like Volca is so easy to go off Soul Charge.
Like the Volca, they go off and then you Soul Charge in the Volca Cowboy. It's kind of like.
Any closing statements?
I think this is the best deck in the game right now. And it's probably going to be the best deck still.
Alrighty. Are you going to be at ARG Cleveland 20K?
I don't think so. After work.
Alright. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks.